Welcome! In this video, we're going to help finish this. We're going to make an exhaust for this. We're going to go to Sunday Scramble. And we bought a new car. And stick around, because at the end, we're going to talk giveaway cars. Let's go! First things first, we are going to help Jay put some bits back on his van. And then move out of the way so we can go on with the next thing. But Chris has now made some bumper brackets.
I have, because Dave, Jack's dad, hi Dave, wasn't around to steal bumper brackets from, so I had to make them.
And Jay is making a mess. What are you doing?
Resealing something I didn't actually need to take off.
Yep. So Jay's putting seals on there. Chris is doing the rear bumper, so I am going to chuck the stuff on the front end. Now I fitted the dash and everything the other night for him and gave Chris a hand fitting this bench. This is an old bench I made a long time ago, but I think it looks quite nice in there. This is Jay. How happy are you, Jay?
I'm very happy.
It's just got all the fun.
My wallet ain't very happy, but
It's just got all the fun bit now. Yeah, put it all back together.
Yeah, all the bits that we're missing, and yeah, that's probably the most expensive part.
It's all fun though, isn't it?
That's it.
Now, I have been given the fun job of putting the front end together, so I'm going to chuck that light in, and then grill. I've got to take that grill out because that I think is held in with hopes and dreams at the moment. And then, I guess try and fish out these tubes, because if any of you have ever owned a T25 and accidentally pushed these through, you'll know how hard they are to get back with the dash in. And someone put the dash in without these tubes in. So, someone did.
Someone also put the dash in before the old after the windscreen, or you might have been able to reach it.
Yeah, I told you from the start. Jay had a big defensive argument that you got to put the dash in before the windscreen. I think that was just an excuse because I put it in after. And I told him that at the time. But anyway, less waffle, more taloffle. So, grills, wipers, wiper squirters, that's all on now. And Chris is now having fun doing window seals.
I'd already put this window sill on. I'd already done it. But turns out Dad wants some new ones, and apparently the old ones that looked brand new weren't good enough. So we're going for repro part.
But, in more exciting news, a wild terrier has appeared. So, we'll have a look at that in a minute as well. And at some point, before I go home, I need to do my exhaust. Poof. Oh, he's poofed it. So, what we were doing today on Jay's is pretty much done. I was going to do my exhaust, but I forgot my keys, and Chris now has to go.
I can leave my keys if you want.
So, I have to go.
Honestly, I insist. I can leave my keys.
No, it's fine. I have to go. We have to go.
Oh yeah,
we
you
have
do
to
have
go.
to go.
I have to go because we're going to buy a new car. So, in the next shot, you'll see us on the way. So, I couldn't film because it's strange just to film random people you don't know, but we have a new car, and I am in said new car currently. And first impressions, it seems to work quite well. Now, I will show you something. I will show you part of the car, and then you need to go down to the comments, tell me what you think the car is. And then obviously, you know, when I get home, I'll show you the rest of the car. But that's not it. I think we're going to take this car on a little 300-mile test drive tomorrow. So, that might go well, but it might not. But, what do you reckon? Huh? Well, here it is, a Mercedes-Benz. Now, my Golf Daily has just run out of MOT and I don't want to put any more money into it, so I always quite like these, and Freya's always wanted a Merc, so we thought we'd treat ourselves to an old-ish Merc. Now, it's not in bad nick at all. It's got a couple of little bits of rust that need paint. Other than that, is pretty good. Auto, because who doesn't love an automatic? Now, I don't really know anything about this car. I just see it on the internet and it was dirt cheap. So we thought, well, we'll take a punt on it. And we're going to go to Sunday Scramble tomorrow. So if you stick around, I will show you the delights of Sunday Scramble. But for now, I've got to go in and go to sleep, I guess, till the morning. But plans for this: needs a badge, a couple of little bits of paint, it needs some wheels, and it needs to be on the floor. So if you're into Mercedes, we might have some content for you coming up. But for now, I will see you in the morning. We have arrived. Now, we didn't have any issues on the way here, so I didn't actually film anything because nothing went wrong. But let's go check out what's inside. And that is, where are we?
A Vista.
That is Vista done. Now, it's not the end of the video. We've now got to go to my dad's to help him do some bits on his truck. So, we'll see you there.
Goodbye.
And we have made it to dad's. Now, if you've watched the channel for a while, you'll probably know this story anyway, but I brought my dad a 225 pickup because he's always said he wanted one. Turned out to be super rusty, so I got him a second one. Now, these were cheap, so what do you expect? But that also turned out to be rusty. But he has welded all this one up and hand painted it, which actually is kind of pretty good. He's still got this side to do, but we have put he's lowered the bed because he wanted the low sort of look, put the wood on it. We've also put a half-built, it's a 1641 Type 1 engine in it because it was an air-cooled van, but the engine was knackered, and that one came up at a good price, so we thought we'll try that and see what happens. But basically, I'm here now just to offer some advice before he orders the last bits, because this is hopefully going to Cars and Coffee next weekend, but it's not really a van. It's been off the road for however many years. It's been sat in here for about a year now, but he's going to try and take it. Failing that, he's got his little, I don't know if you can see it, he's got his little three-wheeler Tri-King that he normally razzes about in. He's got lots of cool random things. It might be where I get it from, or he might get it from me. But he also has this little, I think this has been on the channel before, little Morris pickup. But yeah, we're going to order some bits and then we'll head home, and bear with us because I'm going to run the giveaway car ideas behind you because we've got some at home. So, see you in a minute. And now the weekend is over, but like I said at the start, we're here to talk about giveaway cars. So I floated the idea of giving this Beetle away. Now since then I've looked at it and it's in a pretty bad way. I don't know if it's really viable to do, just because of the time it will take to do. I mean, it's gonna, I don't know, realistically you're probably gonna be a few months into doing it, which is a few months worth of stuff you can't really film. It's just going to be welding up bits until you get to the good bit. So I don't really know if it's viable. That's all gone. What do you reckon? We'll see. There's a lot of, you know, greenery inside, but a large portion of the car is actually rotted away. But it's still not completely a no on that option. Now another option is this T25. Now quite a few of you in the comments said about doing a camper. Now, although this is in its own little forest at the minute, the actual condition of the van, like bottoms of windows, gutters, even the windscreen that's always gone on these vans, is actually mint. So it is an option. Chassis, everything is already raised up in that, so it will sit with the sills flat on the floor like Jay's green van from earlier on. I started doing this a few years back, well, It was loads of years back actually. And then we had a bit of an issue where I was told I couldn't actually work on cars at my home workshop because the council are dicks. But then it's just sat here since. Now my issue with doing that is the fact that it's worth quite a lot of money when it's done. Now, I don't know if people realise what sort of money you make doing YouTube, but it's none. And a giveaway is a bit of a risk. Now I might make maybe £1,000 on a good giveaway's worth of t-shirts for a van that is, potentially worth 10. So that's a hard one. If I could guarantee I'd at least make my money back, then I'd be happy to build it and give it away. But I'm unsure about that one. And this one is very rusty. So as far as the giveaway car, I have been constantly searching, and just a massive thank you from me to everyone who bought a t-shirt and a hat and all the bits when I put the code up last week, because we're slowly building up money in a pot now, so I'm able to look at slightly better cars to buy for this giveaway car. So a massive thank you to everyone who has bought something. I've been looking at a lot of random things, plenty of old British cars. I've been trying to find an old British car. But yeah, so I'm always on the hunt. I mean, if you have anything or know anyone who has any old cool cars, sort of 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, by all means, give us a message on Instagram, or if you have something yourself. And if you just come across anything that you think would be cool and kind of suit our style, then yeah, just send it over. But we will find a car, and we will give a car away. Now, there's a small chance it could be this Beetle or this van. I'm going to build the van regardless, I think. So that'll be coming up on the channel soon, because, it's just pointless having it sat here. But yeah, so we're working on it. Hopefully we find something. And hopefully this bit of audio is not too bad, because he won't stop digging holes. Reg, come here. Reggie. Anyway, it's now about 8:15 at night. I'm late back from work because I've been packaging all your orders. So you'll get them in the next couple of days. And the Land Rover video is slightly delayed, but you will see why. That's actually going to be a good video. Basically, we're going to drive that to another part of the country. So that's slightly delayed. There's a couple of good videos coming between now and then, so hang tight. But I just thought I'd give you a weekend in the life, what sort of things we have to get up to when your whole life is cars. But as always, thank you for watching. Go and subscribe, comment, like, and a goodbye.
If you want a project to go backwards, just invite me.
Yeah. If you want to double the amount of work that you actually need to do, get Jay, project manager for you.
What's that? That rubber seal's absolutely fine. Let me buy another one!